This book tells the story of the Nayarit, and here's the restaurant. This is a Mexican restaurant on Sunset Boulevard and Echo Park. I focus on the 1950s and 60s, and it was a place where immigrants, who I call placemakers, made it a vital institution for its workers and customers alike. I really want to emphasize that this isn't just an restaurant, but an urban anchor that offered its mainly immigrant and working class customers a safe harbor. So in a world that sought to reduce Mexican immigrants to invisible labor, the Nayarit was a place where people could come, they could be visible once again, where they could speak out, claim space, and belong. And I think that line is really important because I think it's something that drives all of our work, right? It drives our work where we're like, oh, wow, these people are finally being seen. You know, you hear about that in Mike's work, whether they're real estate agents or beauty pageant queens, you hear about it in Vicky's work as settlement workers, as cannery workers. This is what we want, and this is what we feel when we go into spaces, right? Even still, sometimes we go into spaces and we're like, are we being seen? And we see it with our students when we teach your works, and they're like, finally, someone, I've never been taught this material before. So this is a book that's just trying to capture that. That was the main reason I wrote this book. And so, this is kind of my plea, not just, about reading my book, but about encouraging your students to do their own history of their own urban anchor.